Hey guys, Joey here. It's Wednesday, February the 15th, and I'm on my way to the comic book store, and then I'm on my way to work. But I wanted to talk a little bit about my favorite book this year, and it is part of a trilogy. It's called Alive by Scott Sigler. The second book in the trilogy was called A Light, which was fucking, I want to say even better, but it's not better, it's just equal. It's equally as awesome. Totally cool. Probably not just one of the best books I've read this year, but one of the best books I've read, period. Book 3 in the trilogy, it's called the Generations Trilogy, and book 3 in the trilogy comes out next month on the 7th, so you guys really need to look out for that. I'm not going to get into details about it because, I mean, you will really spoil the book. And the author, Scott Sigler, has asked people that review it online not to go into too many details because it'll really spoil the book, and I would hate to do that to anybody since it's such a fucking fantastic book. But basically, this chick wakes up in a coffin, has no idea who she is, where she is, what's going on. Like, she's got few memories, like, I don't know, but overall it's just really super exciting, super cool. It's a real page turner. You will not be able to put it down. My sister, she reads a whole shit ton of books, and I've recommended a few to her, and she just gets like through one or two and just gives up. Like the Blood of Eden series, I love that shit. Julie Kagawa, and my sister, she just wasn't feeling it at all. She didn't like it, and I turned her on to this series, and she's like, wow, and totally agrees with me that this is fucking epic. And I pretty much think that any of my viewers would probably like it a lot too. And the best part about it is the audiobook is free on YouTube. Just look up Scott Sigler, Alive, and he's got like a series of episodes, which is the entire book, but it's broke down into like 1 through probably 20, 22, something like that, episodes. And if you just look at Scott Sigler's if you look at his playlist, you can just hit play all and listen to it all the way through. And also, there's a podio cast of book 2, which is A Light, and it's also free. So, totally awesome. You guys can totally check them out. I'll try to leave the link in the description. I'm not really at home right now, so that's going to be a little hard to do. But if I get around to it, I'll totally do that tonight. But you guys totally need to check that